Hi guys, welcome to Make 2 and the Sims FreePlay Backyard Beautification Event. Many thanks as always to EA and FIREMONKEYS for letting us share a special early access preview with you guys. The Backyard Beautification Event is a limited time event which will be available to start between March 13th and March 16th, 2018. That's based on the Eastern Australia time zone, so the dates might be more like March 12th to March 15th for those who are on the other side of the world. The event will last for 9 days after whatever date you started. If you're watching this video after those dates, then you have missed this event and you'll need to wait for the game developers to bring it back. This event is focused on outdoor building and landscaping, and we'll get a chance to unlock lots of new outdoor themed furniture and decorations, which I think people are going to be super excited about because I know I am, and we'll also have a chance to win a brand new house template with even more exclusive items. The backyard event works basically the same as all of the other live events in the game, which require you to craft items like the French chateau and wedding bells, so we're not going to do a whole tutorial for how it works, but if you check the video description below, you'll see a link to a previous event where we explained our tips and strategies. In this video, we're going to walk through the prizes and show how much they cost. In order to unlock the prizes, you need to craft and collect enough total items, and then you also need to craft and collect the right kinds of items in order to pay for the prizes. And like with other live events, you'll need to unlock and also buy all of the prizes in order to win the final prize, the house template. I'm just quickly scrolling through so you can see the numbers required. They might be a little different depending on your personal game. So now I'll go ahead and start buying prizes and placing them in a property. The first prize is the Plantable Rose starter kit, and that actually gets unlocked during the tutorial for the event. And as you can see, it costs 50 candles, so I'm going to go ahead and tap on purchase. As you'll see, it says find it in the planter section of the home store. This is actually a brand new section, so let's go ahead and check out what they look like. As you can see, it's with this little icon here. When you go in, we've got 4 items available, a short concrete single box, and a few tall flowers. As you can see, the flowers have to go inside the box. It's a planter, so basically you need to plant the flowers in the planter box, if that makes any sense, guys. So that's how it works. And we've got 3 types of flowers here in red, yellow, and pink, and this is what they look like inside their boxes. Pretty cool. Okay, so the next prize is relaxing benches with designer fence. Purchase those. So they're going to be found in the outdoors section of the home store, which means they're going to be in a couple of different tabs in the outdoor section. So we'll start with outdoor furniture. And as you can see, we've got a few different seating options. There's a corner seat here with some cushions, and it looks like a darker kind of wood against a concrete back. And here we've got a variation of that, a lighter wood against a concrete back with different color cushions. And we've just got a couple more to go along with that corner section. So like with most prizes in the game, the first one will be free, and after that, the next ones you purchase will cost a certain amount. These will cost simoleons after the first free one. And since there's a corner unit, I'm going to go ahead and buy an additional seat just to show off what the corner will look like when it's used as a corner. And there's also in outdoor decorations this little fence kind of thing. And the first one of those fences is free, and after that it'll cost a social point each. So let's go ahead and look at them in place. So these look really cute. I like that we've got this sort of modern theme going on with the concrete and the wood together, and I like that they gave us 2 types of wood, a darker one and a lighter one, and we've got Sims already coming over to check them out. Very nice. They look super comfy, with the cushions especially. So let's go ahead and check the next prize, which is entertainment benches with designer fence. So these look like longer versions of these seating options that we already have. And again, they're going to be in the outdoor section. This new fence is going to be in the outdoor decorations tab. So it looks like it's a kind of variation on the one that we won in the previous prize. This one has lighter wood and white wavy things. And then in the outdoor furniture section, that's where we'll find the new benches. So we've got a 2-seater version, and we'll have that in both light and darker wood. And we've got a 3-seater version. And again, the first one will be free, and then after that, any one you buy will cost simoleons. It's nice to have all the different lengths so that you can customize your own sectionals and seating areas. So let's go ahead and check the next prize, which is an outdoor counter set. And these will be in the outdoor furniture section of the home store. And here they are. They are, again, in a darker wood and light wood variation. The concrete is also slightly different, so like the darker wood gets a bluish concrete and the lighter wood gets a blackish concrete. So we get 2 different end units and a corner unit. The concrete goes over the end units in a sort of waterfall feature. Those who watch HGTV and other home design shows, you probably understand what I'm talking about when I say waterfall. It just means that the concrete goes over the side edge in a waterfall, like that. Alright, next prize is an outdoor fridge and storage, and those will be found in the outdoor furniture section of the home store again. So here we've got the blue concrete and dark wood version and the black concrete and light wood version. The storage option is a cabinet, which is, I guess, not meant to go on the end. I mean, you could put it on the end if you want to, but I think of it as more like a middle section kind of feature because it doesn't have that waterfall on the side of it. So I'll reconfigure these countertops so you can see what I mean. But first, let's have a sim check out the refrigerator. And here they are repositioned so you can see what I mean with the refrigerator and the cabinet on the inside and the edge on the outside. Next prize is a set of vertical fences, and these are going to be in the outdoor decoration section of the home store. So we've got a single version in the matching darker wood, which the home store is calling redwood, and then we have also a single version in the lighter wood, which the home store is calling pine wood. In addition to those, we have different lengths. We've got double squares and quadruple squares, and then finally a corner. So it's pretty cool. We now have these fences, which we can use in addition to the fences that come with house templates. So if you want a slightly more private backyard, or if you want just like a segmented backyard, that is an option with these fences. All right, the next prize is horizontal fences. So let's go ahead and purchase, and that'll also be found in the outdoor decoration section of the home store. And they again come in the redwood and the pine wood. So we have single version, double version with 2 squares, quadruple version with 4 squares, and the corner unit. And this is what they look like. I really like these. They're pretty modern looking compared to the vertical ones. I guess the vertical ones are a bit more traditional, and then the horizontal, yeah, a little more contemporary and pretty sleek looking. Okay, next prize, tall planters and plantables. So these are going to be in the new planters section of the home store, and it looks like they look kind of similar to the counters in that they're of a height with the counters, but these have planter boxes inside like the first ones that we saw. On one side of them is a wood trim, and then on the other side is full concrete. So you can get a bit more customization out of the way you rotate and place them. There's a square 2x2 version and a 3x1 version and a corner unit. And we've got a single version, a double square version, and then finally a 4x1 version. And again, the first one is free, and then the rest will cost simoleons. And then we have, similar to the counters and the seats, a version with lighter concrete and darker wood. So now that we've put all the planter boxes in, we've actually got quite a lot of new items, which are more like landscaping decorations, I would say. So like we've got a plantable duck, and we have a bird bath, and a sundial and a ball sculpture, things like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place these in the boxes. And similar to those circular rose bushes we saw before, they don't go onto the grass or the lawn by themselves. They have to go into one of these planter boxes. So in addition to those hardware items, we've also got a new round hedge and a maple tree, and it looks like some garden gnomes, 2 types. And I'm just gonna place those, like I said, and then we'll take a look at them and how they look. Okay, so here are those garden gnomes. We've got a couple with red hats and a couple with green hats. These are super cute. I mean, I'm not sure that they quite match the modern look of these planter boxes, but I mean, it's cute. And here's that maple tree, and here's the round hedge, very skinny, kind of decorative and light and elegant. And here's that funny little duck. And here is the bird bath and the sundial. I like the detail that the bird bath has moving water in it. You can see that. That looks really cute. And I like the stone that they used. Oh, and here's that round ball sculpture, like a little piece of metal. So I'm already having ideas for landscaped areas of where you can use stuff like this, like an art gallery or a decorative garden, something like that. Okay, so the next prize is the short planters and plantables. And those will be in the planter section of the home store again. And it looks like these are concrete boxes, but without the wood part of the other planter boxes. So they actually look kind of similar to the very first planter box that we unlocked with those circular rose bushes. And again, we've got the single square version and a 2 square version and a 3 square version, basically the same as the taller versions with the different sizes and lengths and configurations. Yep, so you get a corner box and also a 2x2 as well. I've just placed all the ones that are labeled black concrete, and now we have a whole new set of blue concrete. So again, these are meant to match with the seating and counter options, which had a black concrete and a blue concrete. And I'm just kind of placing these wherever I can. I'm not organizing them exactly. I just want to get them out onto the property so you guys can see what they look like. And it looks like for the blue concrete, all of the ones that I've just placed, the first one is free, but then after that they cost social points. But the first ones we ever unlocked, the first prizes with those circular rose bushes, those are simoleons. So I'm not sure why the prices are different for the blue concrete ones we unlocked to begin with versus the blue concrete ones we're unlocking now, but that's the way it is. And same as with the tall planter boxes, we also have unlocked a whole bunch of landscaping ornaments. So we've got like a plantable box sculpture and a rings sculpture, and scrolling back through, looks like, oh, we've got a tall white rose bush, so I'm gonna put that here next to the colored versions that we unlocked to begin with. And then we've got a bamboo plant, very nice, and a yucca plant, very California, I guess, southwestern North America, and a plantable clematis. I'm not sure what kind of plant that is. I'm not a plant person, guys, sorry. But in addition to all that, we've got 3 types of grass. So these are in like a red and a green and a purple. And I think that is all of the stuff. So let's go ahead and look at what they look like. Here are those 3 grasses. Yeah, I definitely get a California vibe out of this. And actually, I've been planning a build which I think I'm going to be able to take advantage of a lot of this stuff for. I think those will fit really well with the build that I've been working on. So yeah, look forward to that, hopefully, guys. Very nice. And yep, here are those 4 rose bushes together. Cool. And here are those planter boxes, and yeah, you can put any of those items there or just leave them alone if you want. Pretty cool. Alright, so having bought all of the prizes, we are now able to claim the Designer Backyard, which is a home template. We'll have a whole separate video walking through that home template because this video is already long enough and that video might be a little bit long as well. So please check the video description below for a link to that. And in the meantime, let us know in the comments what you think of these prizes, and maybe let us know what you plan to do with them in your own games. So hopefully you've enjoyed this walkthrough of the Backyard Beautification event prizes. If you are new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty more Sims FreePlay on the way. Thanks for watching.